The normal question, the first question is always, are these cannibals? No, they are not cannibals. Cannibalism, in the true sense of the word, implies an interspecies activity. These creatures cannot be considered human. They prey on humans. They do not prey on each other. That's the difference. They attack, and they feed only on warm human flesh.
What is up, movie fanatics? It's a very special, crazy video for you. I know I'm talking quiet. I literally just woke up, and let me show you why. It is currently, can you see the time? 2:50. It's 2:50 in the morning. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning, 10 to 3 in the morning. What am I doing up? You're probably wondering, what's going on? I've been wanting to do a collab video for a very, very long time, and I never really had the opportunity, you know. It's just never really happened between people being busy, schedules, work, real life, adulting, you know. So an opportunity happened, and I couldn't pass it up. He couldn't pass it up. He's been driving for 7 hours. Well, who is this, you're probably wondering? Who is the special guest that's going to be with you all weekend to go Blu-ray hunting, to show you guys Monroeville Mall, where the famous Dawn of the Dead was filmed, to show you guys other landmarks in Monroeville, like where Zack and Miri Make a Porno was filmed? You know, you'll have to wait and see. He should be here any minute, so you guys will have to wait and see. We're doing a whole special thing for you guys, so I'll check back in when he gets here.
Tomorrow.
Hey! Look, look who we're with.
Hi.
She's driven
I
my
was
car.
driving
my car.
So the special guest is CP from What I Like It Reviews.
In the flesh.
In the flesh. We're at a, where are we? Gas station? Holy crap! So guys, that is our special guest. We are going, he came all the way from New York, you guys. We're having a blast. We're gonna go Blu-ray hunting. We did go to one place so far, and we got a lot of stuff, but we just didn't film because we were being weird. I don't know. So now we're headed to the infamous Monroeville Mall. We're going to show you guys around, show you how much it's changed. Maybe we'll throw up some pictures of back when it was when they filmed Dawn of the Dead, and some areas for Zack and Miri Make a Porno, and all that other good stuff. So guys, when we get to the mall, I'll check in then.
Okay, off to the mall we go. Time for a little education. Now guys, right here, you're going to see us go down this big hill. This hill is actually very significant, and you see it a lot throughout the movie. And one of the main things that you see it from is from the parking lot. They show a lot of wide angle shots, a lot of zombies walking in there, and you can see this giant hill in the background. I will be showing you guys a picture in a minute. But as you can see right here, I'm trying to show you the roof where they take, you know, shots from, and but I can't because the trees, you know, trees are in the way. So let me show you guys this picture right here. And this picture is, as you can see, the hill in the background, and that is where we came down. So let's move on to the next thing.
Guys, we're really here, guys!
Let's take a quick pause here. This is just the main dock area where a lot of tourists come, and they love to take their picture in front of the Monroeville Mall sign. Now on to the inside. This picture right here, as you can see, the store with all the glass is actually a main area. And you guys will see here in a second a clip that I show you updated now. CP actually took this video. It's now in H&M. Not much has changed, just it's more updated, more modern. You get that more fancy tile in the new pole. But that is the escalator right there where that picture was, where the zombie was coming up. Pretty interesting to see. It has changed a lot. The seating has changed, but it's still a general idea. Here is an Instagram photo. I just wanted to show you guys how much the mall has changed. It's a good overlook of pretty much half of the mall. I will be showing you guys here in a second a couple pictures from the actual movie itself. You can really see how much it's changed. And here's one good overlook shot of pretty much where I was standing in the general area, and another famous shot from the movie itself. Now on to some things that have really changed over the years. You all remember the famous JCPenney's where the zombies is trying to break in, and the characters actually barricade themselves to get away from the zombies. Now, as you can see from these pictures, it's just a very simple, old school JCPenney. And here I'm going to show you guys in a second exactly what it looks like today. And here it is today. It is a sin mark. I know it's a sin mark, so it has changed dramatically. Last thing I want to show you guys is this bridge. It's a famous bridge. You see it throughout the movie a lot. They literally just took it out about a year ago with all the new renovations. Now back to the actual out and about.
2 hours later.
What'd you guys get?
We have to tell them later. We're not going to let them know now. That's no fun.
So I came out to Pennsylvania, and we just kind of did an impromptu collab day. And Doc took me out to some fun stores that just aren't out in New York. And we went and...
We had a day.
Yeah, I traded a bunch of my stuff in. I got a ton of credit and had too much. I actually had too much store credit. So, so Doc, why don't you start with what you got today? Because I'm the guest.
You are the guest, so you want me to ladies first, I guess. Okay. So guys, as you know, I always go to CD Warehouse and a lot of my out and abouts, and I was really excited to actually bring CP there because their selection is outrageous. And the sad part is I only got to pick up one thing there because I couldn't find anything, and we were fighting over steelbooks, and I picked up Hangman, which we just literally got done watching. Heard from a couple of guys, look at this. If anybody can see this, if the camera will pick it up, man, that slip is brutal. But for $7.99, whatever, I just wanted to pick it up for found footage purposes because I heard it was good.
It's strange that that place they actually have like steel books. They have steel books. They have a bunch of stuff like with slip covers. They have. I mean, you'll see what I got. I got something explicitly for the slip cover, like, and they price. It's funny. It's like they know the value of things because they price things differently.
Yes, they do. They are very, like you said, in the store. They know the value of a steelbook.
Yeah.
They know it's a rare steelbook. Guardians of the Galaxy, we saw that steelbook,
yeah,
and they were asking what, $40 for it.
Yeah.
So they know what they have and they know the value of everything.
It's kind of cool because I mean I was trading stuff in, so like it was good to know that, you know, if something's worth something, they're not going to screw you over. I mean, it wasn't the greatest store credit, but it was still, you know,
better than some.
Right.
Yeah.
And I had too much. I mean.
When can you say that?
Not often. Not often, no.
So moving on, the rest of the pickups I got at the Exchange.
Into the Exchange we go.
Which is another used place, which I had to take CP, but I was actually very disappointed. You guys know from previous videos, I picked up a lot of Scream Factories there, and that's what I really wanted you to see, was the Scream Factory section. And before they had a lot of steelbooks. This time, they were pretty cleaned out.
I think I got some of the horror section, and yeah, the selection is decent. Their prices are a little, considering it's used.
Oh,
I mean they had this Poltergeist. Hey, shoot me in the face.
They had the Poltergeist.
They had the Poltergeist digibook that I really wanted, but for $15 used, I just couldn't pull the trigger, and like I'm gonna regret it. I think I'm regretting it now. But they had some stuff. It was just the prices were just so
off the wall.
Yeah.
And like their newer Scream Factory, like they'll carry Pumpkinhead, but they will charge new $25, $30 for it, and that's outrageous. Because you can go on ScreamFactory.com and get it for $20.
Right.
So
they had something like had Creed for $35. Just like, why would I pay $35
right.
for Creed?
But yet, and then you can go over to these big things in the front, the big shelving units or whatever they were called, and they have $2.50 and $5 Blu-rays, and it's kind of weird because it's like, okay, so you're selling Creed for $35, but you're selling some of the stuff that we found for way less.
Really weird. Like they should bend it down and eat it in the middle and have everything dunned out. So what'd you get over there?
What I got, well, Jess was really going wild on the clearance stuff, and first thing she picked up is Eat, Pray, and Love, and he said what? Romance. Straight up romance.
Yeah, I mean, you know, she'll enjoy it.
She will. It's Julia Roberts, but okay. Next thing, it was another Jess pick. Extremely loud and incredibly close. Holy cow, I can't speak. Both of these have slips, by the way, if anybody cares. But these,
Lots of tears in that.
Lots, very tearjerker. A tearjerker for sure. Both of these were Eat, Pray, Love, and Extremely Loud were both $2.50. So for the Blu-ray and DVD, can't go wrong if this one has the ultraviolet, which I didn't even look to see. Sometimes they work. Actually, I strike gold there more with ultraviolet. So if you have anything with ultraviolet, I would at least check it because you never know. So on to the stuff that I wanted. Something I didn't pick up for. You actually were like, you don't have that? You were appalled by it. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I don't really remember it. I was telling him I saw it in theaters, and I was with her cousin, and he was so excited because it's Spider-Man. Ah! He was screaming, so whatever. Can't wait to revisit it. Your opinion on it? Anything?
I don't have
For $2.50, Red Riding Hood. This is the one with Amanda Seyfried. Yeah, there you go. That's how you say it. Good enough. This is the alternate cut. I don't know what that means because when we were at CD Warehouse, Jess had this in her hand, but it was $7.99, and she said no. I really enjoyed this. This is.
I mean, I tell you what, if for $2.50, if you watch the movie once, it's paid for. I mean, it's
right.
That's rental price.
Next thing I had to upgrade. I haven't picked this up yet. Little Miss Sunshine. This is one of those movies that I swear my mom borrowed off of her friend and fell in love with it. Dry humor, very dry humor. The Grandfather. Oh, yeah. It's original comedy. If you don't have that kind of twisted, dry comedy, this
black
is
humor,
very black humor. Yeah, this is not for everybody. But it's great cast. It's fun. Check it out, guys. And the last thing I picked up, this was on Netflix. I know a couple of my friends talked about it. I never checked it out. Jessica Biel in The Tall Man, a suspense thriller type. Hey, why not? Once again for $2.50. We're just gonna go back to. So yeah, actually everything but Red Riding Hood and Little Miss Sunshine.
We're $2.50.
We're $2.50.
All I have here is the first store. I don't have the second store for some reason. Oh no, I do. No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Did I buy 2 copies of Lord of War?
I'll give you the $5 for it. Yeah, I think you did.
2 copies.
I think you brought 2. Yeah, you definitely did because you had that in your hand.
I took it for free. I took it for free and said, you know what? Nope, I feel bad. I'm gonna pay $5 for it. So I bought. I was so enamored with the movie, I bought it twice. So good, you had to buy it twice. Yep, there you go, sir. There's one.
Sweet.
So they had like really new-ish stuff that was in the used section. Love the Coopers. For the price, what ends up being like $10. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck this is out already. Victor Frankenstein, I think, came out Tuesday.
Or the week before it?
I think it came out Tuesday.
I think you're right. I was shocked when you,
Regardless, it's 9 days old, and I was like $12.99, and then you factor in the buy 3, get 1 free. I was like, can't go wrong.
Heck yeah.
Videodrome.
Muh.
Videodrome. Something I've been meaning to check out. We were actually going to watch it, and I was, fuck it. It was used. Fuck it. $20. Again, you factor in the buy 3, get 1 free. It's a little bit less. Again.
Oh yeah.
Spotlight. Just came out 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
And here it's $14.99, and I would have paid that for that anyway. Again, you said it. The digital code might be in there.
I hope it is.
And this is something I got. Basically, I think this ended up being free, but Battle Los Angeles, and it's got the slip.
Awesome movie.
Yeah, and then I did old Den over in Denmark. A solid. This place had a lot of steelbooks, and he's been looking for these comic book thingies, and I got him the Paul steelbook and the Death Race steelbook. So there's that. So I got Lord of War in the other place, a second copy of Lord of War.
We were we were like flies on those clearance racks. Mm-hmm. You and I both. And
yeah, I'm gonna magically transport you to my house, and you're gonna see what Funkos I got. But yeah, there was a bunch of Funko Pops in this, in the Hot Topic that I got, and then there was this other store that had.
Yes, it's called Let's Go Calendar, and they have obviously calendars. But when the season's over with all that, after Christmas, they fill up with toys, Funkos, games.
And they have a ton of pops that are just rare. Like yeah, they have like every horror Funko. Like some of the stuff that's just hard to find right now. That's just sitting there. And the guy's like, well, I have more in the back if you want some.
Yeah, he was so nonchalant.
Yeah.
He's like, you looking for anything? I almost said Jason. I wanted to say Jason.
Yeah, it was the only one that wasn't there. I mean, I already have that, but it was just like, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, really, really interesting. We saw the mall from Dawn of the Dead. Doesn't look very similar anymore, but
No.
we still saw it.
We also drove by the main road there by Ralph's Army Surplus.
Oh, right.
For Zack and Miri Makes
Zack
a
and
Porno.
Miri made a porno.
Which was kind of cool because that literally has not changed. I think that whole area, like
Right.
you were saying, the coffee place, which is now a pretzel place. Everything has changed and redeveloped, and
Yeah.
it was nice to see Ralph's. It's like, oh, that's exactly that.
Yeah. See, both of the movies I'd like to watch or watch before we checked everything out. But like, the mall, at least you could tell that one entrance, the way the door is set up, like, or you know, this square whatever, you could just tell that one corner. So I mean, you could tell. I could tell. You could tell. I'll probably show a picture of it while we're looking at two different pictures at the same time. But you know, it was cool. As different as it was on the inside, it was still quite all right.
Just wish they still had the bridge.
Yeah, he's talking about the little
bridge.
pond bridge, little guppies and whatever.
They had fish in there, and they just literally took that out. I was telling him they took it out not even a year ago, and it's sad because that was the last piece of actual, I guess, architecture you want to call it, or whatever you want to call it, that was there from the original movie.
So that I think that's it, right? That's our joint Blu-ray out and about collaboration meetup /
Fun.
I don't know. CP finds a dumb reason to drive to Pennsylvania. Day. See, you have the most hated man in the Bluetooth community with the most loved man in the Bluetooth community.
Wouldn't say most loved.
Some of you are like, oh, I don't know what to do right
It's like,
now.
should I like it? Do we have a neutral button
Yeah.
in between the like and dislike?
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was fun. I wish we could have took more footage out, but we were kind of...
Yeah, I was. Yeah, the problem was I would have shot things. I was just too busy. Like, oh my god, this is so incredible.
And that was my problem too, because I'm like, CP, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where we were holding stacks, and
Yeah.
that one guy was screaming at the one guy.
I stacked Funkos. I had the other stuff. The guy's like, we're gonna be a while. When I was trading my Blu-rays in, he's like, it's gonna be a while, so you might want to go somewhere else. I'm like, I don't want to go somewhere else. There are walls and walls of Blu-rays. Do you have an image of what that store looked like on the inside?
It's like Blu-ray hoarders collection times 2.
And they're used. Like, so like the prices are all right. You have the slipcovers, like I said, some steel books. It's just there's some gems there. The Back to the Future steel, which we both kind of balked on.
Yeah, we were fighting over that one for a minute or two.
Yeah. There's that Scarface steel book. There's a couple of things there. It's just like, man, this shouldn't exist, and it's just sitting out there.
It's nice to see, and that's where I got that Django we were talking about last night.
Oh yeah, I want that again in the future. Doc and I are going to start a podcast, which Doc and I will be taking part in. We'll be having a guest for most of the podcast, maybe not the first episode, but we're just laying the groundwork here. That's kind of the principal reason of this meetup, this collab. And yeah, so keep an eye plugged. We'll probably put the information for TriPodCast is the name of the channel, the name of the show.
We'll be plugging it.
We'll
be plugging it.
I mean, I'll be an ass.
I'll be the good guy.
He'll be trying to
good
make
cop,
people,
bad cop. You know, usual things.
Yeah.
With some shenanigans.
Yeah. So you know, check it out. We'll be talking about fun stuff, Blu-rays, movies. You know, it won't always be movies, but the general theme will be movies.
General theme will definitely be movies. Hopefully we can do some talk of like comedy things and your expertise there, and
you're gonna do some groundwork on the awards at some point, right?
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna want to subscribe if you want like an early leg up on the 2016 Bluetooth Awards.
Yeah, if you want an early leg up, get in there now, because that'll be the perfect place to talk about it.
Yeah. Doc will start giving out some hints and some tips and some groundwork, some rules, right?
Yep. Don't forget to look for us on Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah.
Pictures. We got 4 arms and 4 corners.
So say goodbye to my viewers.
Say goodbye to your viewers.
Oh, you say goodbye to my
You
viewers.
want me to say goodbye to your viewers? You want me to say have a day?
Go ahead.
All right, everyone, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. I hope you guys like this collab video. And as always, have a day.
And take care. And happy watching.
Did you guys enjoy the video? I really hope you did, guys. This was a blast, and I just want to thank CP from Will I Like It Reviews for coming all the way from New York, driving down to visit me and make this collab possible. It was a really, really good time. Sorry for the shaky cam. I'm in my car. Guys, and I just wanted to say one more quick thing. If you guys ever have a chance to do a collaboration video where you can actually meet a fellow BlueTuber, do it. Never pass up the opportunity. It really is fun. It's something that I've been wanting to do since I started seeing, you know, Blu-ray Brad, Cinema Bates do their collabs, Flick Fanatics meeting up with a lot of people, Blu-ray Dan meeting up with people, Durant meeting up with people. It just seemed like a lot of fun, and you get to meet somebody that has the same interest as you. It's just a blast. It really is a good time. Plus, you get to make a fun video and laugh with it, other people, and it's just good fun. So, guys, I really want to just thank you one more time for joining us on this fun special collab, and look forward to more projects from me and CP. And as always, take care and happy watching.